Hello everyone, how are you all? I'm Neha Agrawal and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to discuss a very famous topic of maths, that is LCM and HCF. Now, we all know that there is something called as LCM and HCF in mathematics, and if two or more numbers are given, then by using some or the other method, we can find out LCM and HCF of those numbers, right? But the question is where we will use this LCM and HCF in our day-to-day life. So today we are going to discuss that only, okay? The use of LCM and HCF in our day-to-day life, right? So let's go to my board. Yes. Now, I'll just give a brief idea of factors and multiple. I know you all know it, but just for the sake of this video, I'll give the introduction. So, if we see the table of 2, then 2 times 1 is 2, then 4, 6, 8, 10, right? So, all these numbers are the multiple of 2 and 2 is the factor of all these numbers, right? Likewise, if we see the table of 4, then all these are the multiples of 4 and 4 is the factor of all these numbers, right? Now, if we have to find out the LCM and HCF of 2 and 4, then clearly if we first have to find out HCF. So HCF is what? Highest common factor. That is a factor which is largest and which is present in both the numbers, right? Or which is the factor of both the numbers. Now, this is 2 and this is 4, right? Now, if you see 2 is the factor of both 2 and 4, right? So, clearly 2 will be the HCF of 2 and 4. Okay. Now, LCM. LCM is the lowest common multiple, that is a multiple which is smallest and common for both the numbers. Now if you see the multiples of 2, then these are the multiples of 2. Multiples of 4, these are the multiple of 4. If you see the common multiple, this is the common multiple, right? This is the common multiple. And if you see the lowest common multiple, then 4 will be the lowest common multiple of 2 and 4, right? So LCM will be 4, HCF will be 2 for 2 and 4. Okay. Now, coming to the scenarios where we use HCF and LCM in our daily life. First comes HCF. Now, consider a case that a milkman gave you milk in 2 containers, right? First container has 12 liters of milk. Second container has 16 liters of milk, right? Now, your mom wants to check if the milkman has given the correct milk or not, or the correct quantity of milk or not, right? So, what she'll do is she'll find out some container or some jar to measure these two milk, right? 12 liters and 16 liters, such that that particular jar should be filled completely every time while measuring these two uh, milk. So suppose this is 12-liter milk, this is 16-liter milk. Now what she can do is either she can use 1-liter jar, right? And she can measure 1 liter, 1 liter, 1 liter every time, so that she can measure both this. But it will be not the highest or the biggest jar. Now she will think about something else and she'll come up with 4 liters of jar. So 4 liter of jar will measure both 12 liters and 16 liters, right? And this, while measuring this 4-liter jar will be filled completely. So this 3 times if you fill this 4-liter jar, then it will measure 12 liters. Likewise, if you will fill 4 liters jar 4 times, 16-liter milk will be measured, right? So, your mom will choose this 4-liter jar. Now, this 4 is nothing but the HCF of 12 and 16. Okay, find it out that what is the HCF of 12 and 16. It will come out as 4. Okay, so this is one scenario where we use HCF. Now comes next scenario. Now, suppose that there is a birthday party at your home and you have to do some decoration. Okay, with some colorful ribbons. Now there are three colored ribbon. One is red color, one is blue color, and one is yellow color. And blue color ribbon is 32 centimeter long. Sorry, red color ribbon is 32 centimeter long. Blue color ribbon is 56 centimeter long, and yellow colored ribbon is 64 centimeter long. Okay. Now to make a good decoration, or beautiful decoration, what you have to do is you have to cut this red ribbon, blue ribbon, and this yellow ribbon into same length. Okay. Now you will think what should be the maximum length of the ribbon which you can cut, so that all the three ribbons will be cut in the same length. You will definitely come up with 8 centimeter, right? 8 centimeters. So if you cut these ribbons into 8 centimeters ribbon, then this 8, 8, 8, 30, you will get 432 centimeters, means you will cut this 32 centimeters ribbon into 4 parts. Each part will have 8 centimeter length. Likewise, this blue ribbon, 7 parts will be there. Each part will have 8 centimeter length. Likewise, this yellow ribbon will be cut into 8 equal parts, and each part will have 8 centimeters of length, right? This is the maximum length of the ribbon which you can cut, so that all the three ribbons will have the same length. So this 8 is nothing but the HCF of this 32, 56 and 64. Done. So see, we all use LCM and HCF in our day-to-day life, but we don't realize it. Okay. Now, a very, very good scenario. Suppose there is fun fair in your society, okay, or your colony, wherever you stay, and you are planning to put a stall of that balloon shooting game, right? And you have three colored balloons. One is green color, red color, and black color. Now, there are 6 green balloons, 12 red balloons, and 18 black balloons. Now, what you have to do is you have to arrange these balloons into lines, right? That means one line of green color, one line of red color, and one of black color. One means there can be multiple red balloon wala line, there can be multiple black balloons line, or there can be multiple green balloons line, but in each line the color of the balloon should be same, right? Now you have to think, and the condition is that each line should contain same number of balloon, right? So you have to think the maximum number of balloon which you can put in each line, so that all the colored balloons will have the same number of balloons in the lines, right? So if you will put 6 balloons in each line, green 6, right? Then red 6 in one line, and there are, because 12 balloons, then you have to make 2 lines. Then black balloons, you have to make 3 such lines of 6 balloons each, right? See. Now you got the line of the same length or same balloons, right? So when you arrange 6 balloons in a single line, so this six is nothing but the HCF of 6, this 12, and this 18, right? Now comes LCM, where we use LCM in our daily life. Now, I have not written the whole scenario. I have just written the main points. I'll tell you what is the scenario. That you and your friend is leaving from school in bus, right? Now, your bus, both of the buses going in the same route. Okay, and both the buses started at 3 p.m. Okay, now your bus, this is bus 1 is your bus, right? And bus 2 is your friend's bus. Your bus stops after every 3 minutes, and your friend's bus stops after every 5 minutes. Now what happened that your bus started at 3, your friend's bus started at 3. Okay. Now suddenly you realize that, okay, your watch is with your friend. Now you have to think where the two buses will, stop together so that you can go and get your watch back from your friend. Now see, this is your bus, this is your friend's bus. So your bus will stop at 3:03, 3:06, 3:09, 3:12 and 3:15, right? After every 3 minutes, your friend's bus will stop at 3:05, 3:10 and 3:15. Now at 3:15, both the buses will stop together so that you can go and take your watch. So this 15 is nothing but the LCM of this 3 and 5. That is 3 minutes and 5 minutes. This 15 is the LCM of that. Okay. So here we use LCM in our daily life. Now next scenario of LCM. Now suppose you are playing with three of your cousins. The cousins are very young, 3-4 years of age. Okay. Now all the three has some scale. First one is having scale of 6 centimeter. Second one is having scale of 8 centimeter, and third one is having scale of 12 centimeter. Now what is the scenario that they all want to cut the same ribbon, same length wala ribbon they want to cut, right? Or not cut, they want to measure the same ribbon, right? And they want that every time while measuring, every time their scale should be used completely. ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए कि बस scale आधा आधा use हो, नहीं, every time they want their scale to be used completely. ठीक है? Now you have to find out which is the smallest possible length of the ribbon so that all can measure the ribbon with their respective scales, and their scale will be used completely. If you will see, you will come up with a length of 24 centimeter, right? So 24 centimeter ribbon will be measured by 6 centimeter scale, 8 centimeter scale and 12 centimeter scale, all the three. So for 6 centimeter, you have to measure it 4 times with the scale, right? For 8 centimeter, you have to measure 3 times, 8, 8, 16, 8, 24. For 12 centimeter scale, you have to measure the ribbon 2 times, 12 and 12, 24, right? So this 24, which is the length of this ribbon, is nothing but the LCM of this 6, 8 and 12. Okay. Now, I hope that you are clear with the idea where we use HCF and LCM in our daily life. Okay. So, if you like the video and if it is informative for you, please like, share and subscribe, and share it with your friends as well so that they will also come to know about it. Okay. Bye-bye.